There's only 6 players in this room who started the World Cup final. There's only 12 who were in it altogether, all right? You are a new group.
So you might have noticed there's some new faces around, so let me fill you in on a few details about them. First up, we've got Mackenzie Carson, aka Mac Daddy.
Some people call me Mac Daddy, but most people call me Legend.
She's a prop and she is English.
Born in Langley, BC in Canada and grew up, in Canada.
But her mum is English.
I have 3 caps for Canada. First capped in 2018 against England, actually.
Forget that, she plays for us now.
Ball comes in from Mattison. Huge push from England. What a statement, further in the cap there for the English forwards.
Next is Kelsey Clifford, aka Wesley.
Wesley Clifford.
Wesley!
I'll let her explain that later. Another front row, May Campbell. She lives in a castle. No, not that one, but it is in Scotland. Next up is Liz Craik, nickname Crack. She's a dentist and she always fights tooth and nail. Delaney Burns, aka D-Money. I'm not sure why she's called D-Money, but she has just signed a new contract with Bristol Bears, so maybe that's why.
Set. 3, 2, 3, squeeze!
Emily Robinson, nickname Robbo. No, not that Robbo, but she does play the same position. She's a carpenter. I was going to tell you a joke about carpentry, but I don't think that would work. Seriously, who wrote this? Lastly, we have Ella Virvas, nickname Hells. We go back to the Welland days, and I've never heard anyone say her surname right. This is how it's pronounced.
Virvas.
Virvas.
So that's a brief intro into the new caps, and I'm also back playing this weekend.
She loves it, you can tell.
They were talking about how far they've come. They have progressed massively. That's why it's a really good challenge for us. Okay. Plus, it's going to be a full stadium. It's going to be a great atmosphere. It's going to be very hostile, which again, is great. So if we stay focused, make sure we're real clear about what our game's about.
Let's make sure we're focused, that we're focused on us. Don't worry about any noise outside this room. It's all about us this week. We're going into a real test match, but let's make sure we enjoy the battle, because it is going to be a battle at the weekend. But it's about being patient, focus on our job, what we're doing, and we'll take the game to them.
Yeah, I grew up in a castle up in Scotland where my family has been for sort of like 400 years.
Obviously the rugby's been really good. Playing against Scotland for my first cap was a really exciting game, and having it played in England and having my whole family there was really exciting. But honestly, just hanging out with the girls off the pitch I think has been the best bit. Obviously all my close friends are here, so Hannah, Holly, Ella and all them have just been, it's been so good to just kind of, hang out with them. I mean, we hang out all the time outside of camp anyways, but now we just get to do it all the time, which is fun.
I've probably enjoyed the most the detail put in, and watching the leaders here, have the opportunity to play with the best players in your country is pretty amazing, so I've tried to take the most of that.
It's been a massive steep learning curve, obviously coming into a professional environment. It's very fast paced, quite intense, but no, I've been loving it and everyone's been really welcoming.
Wesley, or Wes, came from when I was presented my first cap.
Wesley Clifford.
Wesley!
Nigel, I think he was worrying about Ella's surname, so then I got called Wesley Clifford. So now it's either Wesley Clifford or Wes or Wesley.
And my apologies, of course, it's Kelsey. Slip of the tongue.
It will stick. It already has stuck. Just gotta laugh along.
Number 18 is Kelsey.
I'm called D-Money because our head coach Dave was in a very good mood
was throwing these nicknames about. Because I'm quite reactive, I made very aware that I absolutely hate it, and that's why it caught on so well. It's obviously an intense environment to be around, but it's actually quite chilled out, quite relaxed. I was expecting it to be more intense all of the time, very on edge before I came in, but actually obviously the girls get on really well. We do all sorts of group activities so that we're keeping the morale high, so yeah, that's been quite a fun surprise.
Biggest surprise I think was coming into camp and seeing Poppy Cleal never wear a pair of shoes or socks. That was a little bit, that caught me off guard a little bit, just seeing her toes non-stop.
When we turn up and we get off the bus and there's a flood of people welcoming you into the changing rooms, that absolutely lifts you. And I know there's a lot of people that are kind of in game mode and they've got their headphones on. I personally was absolutely reveling in it. I was like saying hello to everyone. It's a real novelty for me, but it really lifts the mood and it gives you that drive before kick-off.
You just really felt like you were actually, connecting with people that you had no idea, like even who they were or their background or where they've come from. And the commonality is rugby and women's rugby specifically. And it's just so exciting to see so many people come out and support us. And I think that obviously as the game grows, it's a crucial part to kind of spend that time with fans afterwards and just seeing the direct impact that you have on people's lives, I guess.
To have so many people want to take a photo with you, and for me personally, being at my debut, I got a lot of congratulations on the game and being my first cap, and it was really just nice to chat to people. I had one girl tell me that I was her favourite second row. She supports Bristol, which that was quite special for me. But yeah, just being able to go around and have all of that appreciation, it's just as cool for me as it is for the people that then get to meet us.
Well, big game. There's been lots and lots of chat about all the emotion of the game. It's fantastic. That's why we play the game. The emotional side of it. It's all a massive part of it. Really good teams go into hostile environments and thrive on it. That's a huge part of the challenge. It's what makes a good team what a good team is. Okay? So let's go there today. Let's really thrive on it, on the energy. Step right up to the plate. There's only 6 players in this room who started the World Cup final. There's only 12 who were in it all together. All right? You are a new group. Right? This is a great opportunity. I think the real first test for this group to show what it's about. Yeah?
It's a top of the table clash between Wales and England at a sold out Cardiff Arts Park. Wales do have time to reset. In the end, Lucy Packer goes herself, scores! Little kick through, who's going to be on the end of it? It's gathered in the end by Hurd. Tatiana Hurd is over, she's smiling. Big blow of the whistle, and it's a white penalty, and England have taken it quickly. Come away, they're being pushed down the line. What a pass out to Dow. Big handoff, she's still going. She's going through the gears and she's still going. That's amazing. Abby Dow. One of the finest pieces of skill you will ever see on the wing.
Real test match, isn't it? It's a great game. It's a great occasion. Okay, this is why we play. This is what we want to be in these games. Right? They threw everything they had at us. Right? We've been resistant and we're going back. That last thing I talked about being relentless. Right? Let's be relentless towards the end. Build it, keep going. And do not let them off the hook. Do not let them off the hook. Yeah? Come on.
Girls, this is what we want in a test match. 1 to 23, we are better than them. Yeah? We've got a massive 40 minutes now. They're going to come at us, but we're going to go at them better. Let's play the lightning fast ball, yeah, girls? How we've been doing all in 6 nations. Let's take it another level now. Big 40 minutes. Ready? Where's the red?
And that's quicker ball for England. Hurd just on that lovely loop played out from Aitchison. She's got support on her shoulder. She knows it's there. She doesn't pass. She finishes. And here comes Davis. Long pass out wide to Byrne, who hung out in that channel a lot against Italy. And here she goes again. Try and stop her. Oh, what a pass to Breach. That is wonderful. And Jess Breach knows to finish it under the posts. Vivas. And This is looking strong from England. They're going through the phases. Oh, it's Abby Dow again. She passes out in the end to Ellie Kildan, who's on. Nicely done from England. Ellie Kildan, another player back from injury. You can see the white shirts just flooding, and straight over goes Morbier. Only on the pitch about 5 minutes.
I think you might see tap and go, because I hear they might be working something in the training field.
It's like you've been there, Sarah Hunter, as Marley Packer powers for the line. Oh, round the outside is Hannah Botterman. Back towards Morbier. Beckett has it. She can see the line. Beckett! Sarah Beckett scores. That's try number 9. There's only 13 white shirts on the field. It doesn't matter. They are rampant. That is it. England win again. It was a ruthless performance from England. A sobering performance for Wales. And it is England that continue on their quest for a Grand Slam.